dudes.
Joe and Seamus,
Assassins.
This is Richard Donner, who did all the Lethal Weapon movies.
Yeah, you've heard of him.
It's written by the Wachowskis. They did The Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix series.
Starring Sylvester Stallone.
And Antonio Badass Banderas.
And Julianne Moore.
And a cat named Pearl.
I'm going to tear your heart out. I'll set you free.
When I was 12 or 13 when this movie first came out, after I came out of the theaters with my dad, I went to my dad and I said, that was my favorite movie I had ever seen.
It's incredible when you look back on your childhood. Realize what an idiot you were.
What kind of shoes will you be wearing when your day comes?
Sylvester Stallone is this aging assassin. He's the best in the world.
Great name. Great. We got a good name alert, I think.
His name is Robert Rath.
I wrote that down so, we wouldn't forget because it sounds like a good assassin name.
This up-and-coming assassin, played by Antonio Banderas, his name is Miguel Bain. Another great assassin name. Antonio Banderas wants to be the best. To be the best, he's got to get out.
Got to beat the best.
You got to get Stallone out of there.
Be the best. The assassins in this movie are totally different assassins.
Yeah.
You have Sylvester Stallone. He's, the veteran. He's number one. He's also very cool, very calculated, no emotions, nerves of steel. Whereas you have Antonio Banderas, and he's got a little bit of that Latino heat going on.
Latino heat.
Also, Antonio Banderas is incredibly sweaty through the whole film. I don't know if that's because he's so hot and boiled all the time. His blood's always on fire. He's cursing through the whole thing. He seems very frustrated a lot.
Fuck shit, motherfucker! Fuck shit!
There's a car crash where there's no explosion, which was very disappointing for a 90s film, especially a 90s action film. But then they made up for it with a pretty cool explosion in an apartment where Antonio Banderas walks into the room. There's natural gas leaking out. Boom, here comes a fireball. He grabs a kitchen table, flips it up, puts it in front of himself, and is blown back through a plate glass window to the outside.
And then rolls.
And then rolls out of it totally fine.
I want to play a little game called Banderas versus Stallone.
Whoa, I like it. I like where this is going. Okay, what do we got?
Antonio Banderas or Sylvester Stallone? Who's better looking?
Both of them in their prime?
Yeah. Oh, prime. Yeah.
Maybe
not this movie because Stallone's lazy eye makes quite an appearance.
He doesn't have lazy eye. It happened to him at childbirth. The doctor used forceps, yanking him out of his mother's twat and squished his head in a little bit.
Is that for real?
Yeah, that's 100% real. The doctor just gripped him by the skull with a forceps and yanked him out like he was starting a mower.
I am the law!
Both in their prime. I'm going to bang Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, me too. Antonio Banderas. So, point for Antonio Banderas.
But that's to me, Sylvester Stallone is still a good-looking guy.
I disagree. Banging Sylvester Stallone's a better story.
Even a young tween is going to know who you're talking about. You say you bang Antonio Banderas, you're going to be like, who the fuck is that? Oh, the guy that did Puss in Boots. I banged Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Antonio Banderas.
Yep.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yep.
Who's tougher?
Oh, fuck. Stallone, man. Come on. You're going prime on prime again, right?
Yeah.
Straight up fist fight. He's Rocky. How are you going to beat Rocky?
Yep. Agreed. Sylvester Stallone versus Antonio Banderas. Who's cooler?
Oh, shit, man. Antonio
Banderas.
That's hilarious.
Nice to meet you.
Antonio Banderas versus Sylvester Stallone. Who's the better actor?
See, we talked about. I think we're going to differ here.
Okay.
Because I'm going to give it to Stallone.
You know what, though? At Stallone's, when you look at his body of work versus Antonio Banderas' body of work, I think you got to go with Stallone too.
Yeah, come on. He's made so many more films just in volume alone.
Volume alone, but also Antonio Banderas, great in Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico,
So
that
good,
character.
So good.
And that's about it
And then
for
this
him.
movie, he was good too. Like, I enjoyed his performance.
I think he's better in this movie than Stallone is.
For sure.
Fuck shit, motherfucker! Fuck shit!
Also, can we talk? His name's Sylvester, and people don't think that's weird. That's a weird name.
It's not a name. I personally have never met a Sylvester.
I know the Looney Tunes character.
Yeah, you haven't personally met him.
That's a weird name.
But it's not a weird name because you never questioned it really before.
I know, but
Sylvester. That sounds normal enough, right?
Maybe we should question it.
I kind of agree. It is an odd
Like
name.
his nickname's Sly.
Seems like being assassin is kind of a great way to get a few extra coins in the bank. And I think, maybe this is something I should entertain.
Give me your points of why you think you should be an assassin.
Well, first of all, I'm just a fat white guy. I can probably blend in a lot of crowds.
You like that, huh?
I'll give you a point for that.
I'm in and out.
Yeah.
I'm in and out.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, who did that? I don't know. Some fat white guy? I have fired a rifle before, but it was at a paint can and never at a human.
Okay, so
taking
lack of-
a human life could be difficult.
Taking a human life, you'd have to
You gotta
wrestle with
build
that.
up to it.
I think you're too nice to kill someone.
I think so. What else do you think would be a con against me?
You're very clumsy.
Yes, my history would show that I am quite clumsy. I might fall down the stairs and drop the gun and it would go off.
Hilariously.
In our opinion, see the movie, but don't go out of your way to see it.
Yeah, I got it for $5 on Amazon.
And that's fine.
That's great.
That's not a loss.
No. And I owned my favorite movie as a 12-year-old.
There you go.
So-
Which was Assassins for some peculiar reason.
I don't know.
Moving target. Last game ends before anyone wins.
Movies for dudes.
We just watched Assassins.
It was all right.
Yeah, Assassins 2.
Roommates. Let's get an apartment.
Yeah, they try not to kill each other because they're roommates. They're bad
Oh,
roommates.
yeah. One is clean, the other is neat.
One kills kids, the other one doesn't.